Okay, start from the beginning.
The beginning?
Yeah.
It began when the Vreesians destroyed Earth. Don't panic, Dexter! We'll be safe soon! Jero, take Dexter and leave in the ship, okay? Lo tengo, mi amigo. Thank you, my old friend. Keep Dexter safe. I'll make my way to Venturia. Dad, no! It's okay. I'm just going to get your mom. We'll see you soon, mijo. The engines are on. We're getting out of here.
So, everyone died but you and your uncle?
No, nothing like that. At that point, humanity had spread across almost every planetary body in the system.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
But basically everyone living on Earth died.
Oh, that's not so good.
Well, you learn to live with it. After that, I grew up on Mars. And then my friend Aurora and I, well, we started working for my Uncle Jetto. We mostly just traveled around, getting in trouble here and there, and eating tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, you know, I could really go for a taco right about now.
Okay. Let's get back to the story.
Or a burrito. Or nachos.
Dexter, wake up.
Cheesy nachos.
Dexter, wake up.
Chimichangas.
Dexter Stardust.
Ow! Aurora? Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh. So... That was crazy, huh?
Absolutamente.
I could really go for some nachos right about now.
Tell me about it. Are you done?
Yeah, I just needed to try something.
Did it work?
It did not. Why are we tied to this tree?
You seriously don't remember?
I remember we landed the ship.
And then that guy ambushed us.
What guy?
Remember? We were walking through the woods and talking about...
Space! This Triconian jungle is hot!
Tritonian.
What?
It's pronounced Tritonian.
That's what I said. Triconian.
Tritonian! With a T in the middle.
Come on, Aurora. Does it even matter?
Yes, it does, Dexter. People can get really upset when you mispronounce the name of their planet, even if there aren't any actual people on it.
They'll get over it. It hasn't gotten me into any trouble yet. So, who are we looking for?
Somebody at these coordinates ordered a box of dashboard hula dolls. We have to keep this delivery a secret, okay? Tu tío Yedo always gets uneasy when anybody mentions this part of the system.
Probably something to do with the Vreesians.
Probably. Anyways, you got the box with you, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Ugh. Do I look like I'm carrying a box?
Well, now that you mention it.
Well, we better go back to the ship to get it. Let's go. I really want to get this over with. I'm getting hungry.
You guys getting some grub?
Stop it, Dexter.
Fine.
Who are you?
I'm Carl, but the locals call me Crazy Carl.
Locals? I wasn't aware that there was a colony here. Isn't Triton largely uninhabited?
Completely. Just an old communications outpost set up by the Ministry of Space. I'm the only one who works here.
I thought you said the locals call you Crazy Carl.
They do. Anywho, come now. There isn't much time.
Where are we going?
Well, if you're gonna be difficult about it.
Oh yeah, that guy was crazy.
Crazy Carl.
Crazy Carl. What are we gonna do now?
The same thing we do every time a delivery goes wrong and we get tied to a tree. We look around for random nearby objects and see if we can reach them. And it looks like there's quite a bit to work with.
Yeah, some pretty odd stuff as well.
Alright, see what you can reach over there, and I'll see what I can do over here.
Okay, let's see what we got. It's so close, yet. Let me see if I can. I can't reach it. Even though we don't have a plumbing problem, maybe plumbing is the solution. I can't reach it. If only I wasn't tied up. Then I'd show these ropes who's boss. It's upside down, but I think it says, the complete unabridged lexicon of knots. From the clove hitch to the polymer, learn to tie your skiff to a dock, or a person to a tree. We could probably use that. Let me see if I can. I can't reach it. It's no use, Aurora. We're gonna die here, tied to this stupid tree. We never should have made this delivery. We should never have. Wait a second. What if we... I think I have an idea. Hey, Aurora, do you think you can... Oh, how'd you do... Ah, yes, the machete. Smart thinking. I was actually gonna suggest you grab that.
Come on, let's get out of here.
What about the delivery?
Forget the delivery. It's taco time.
Why is this even here? I don't need it now. Wait a second, what is that? Why do I remember this? Is this? And they keep just making fun of me, Dad. They call me Dex-Mex. I just wish I could be like you. Dexter, you are like me, but you're so brave. That's not true. I get scared too. Really? Of course. But you're an adventurer, and adventurers are the bravest. Bravery is important, but even more so, it is important to have a good team. A team? Yes. And I have the best team. Your Uncle Jetto and your mom. Yeah, well, I'm all alone. No one wants to be friends with someone who's different, like me. Dexter, what makes you different is what makes you special. Do you see this badge? It's an adventurer's badge. Yes, an official adventurer's badge. The Ministry of Space gave these out to adventurers before their first voyage. Your Uncle Jetto and I, we had amazing times exploring and finding new places to start colonies. But when we discovered Vries, that all changed. We had discovered a race of people just like us. It was incredible. But isn't that when you couldn't be an adventurer anymore? This is true. The Ministry of Space shut down the adventure project after learning Vriesians did not want us there. Except for your mom. She came back with me. And every time I look at this badge, it reminds me of her and of you. You are like the North Star above, Dexter. You are one of a kind. You just need to find your team.
Hey Dexter, what's the holdup?
I'm coming, Aurora. I thought I found something.
Is it important?
No, it just reminded me.
Reminded you that we're hungry, I hope.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming.
Finally. What took you so long?
Nothing. Sorry.
Come on, we gotta go to the taco shack.
Casa del Taco Grande.
Miss, I'm sorry, but they have left the planet.
Did you place a tracker on their ship?
Of course.
Perfect. Then I'll have number 4 rendezvous with them.
But miss, what if they do not wish to go with number 4?
Then number 4 will have to be persuasive.
Understood. But why him? Why Dexter Stardust?
In a way, he is the only one.
The only one who can do what?
Save us all.
Wish you could have saved me. I could really go for a taco right about now.
Captain Space Quest, go!
Made it. Got that one, and... Hey, Aurora, I've got a really good run going on here.
Yeah, that's great, Dexter. But we came all this way. Don't you think we should get some food?
Just give me a few seconds. I think I'm about to... asteroids.
Game over.
I can't believe I lost again.
It's because you don't pay attention.
What was that?
Let's just order, okay?
Sounds good.
We're ready to order.
What can I get you?
Let's see here. What are we gonna get?
How about I get 3 tacos, you get nachos, I'll give you a taco, and you give me some of your nachos. We can split the horchata.
You might not be good at that game, but that's a great order.
What are you talking about? I'm great at this game.
Okay.
Again?
We'll have 3 tacos and...
I give up. Let's see what's on the radio.
As a native Martian, I've never seen anything that scary. In other news, next week across the many planets and moons in our system, we hold a 20-year memorial for our lost home. We visited Vreese in peace, but they did not reciprocate. For reasons still unknown, the Vreesians sent an army of robots to Earth who scorched the surface with their superior technology. Billions lost their lives on V-Day, and we can never go back home. For the antagonists from the 10th planet have left it a radioactive wasteland. Their message is clear. Do not visit Vreese. Planet X is off limits. Why stop there? Why leave us be after destroying the birthplace of humanity? No one knows. Perhaps someday we'll find out.
I don't like hearing about that stuff. Can you find some music or something?
You got it, Aurora. Hey, the light years, my favorite.
And an horchata.
That's 3 tacos, nachos, and a horchata. Is that right?
That's it.
Coming up.
Shouldn't be too long.
Let's just hope my Uncle Jetto doesn't interrupt.
Hey, Dexter! Es tu tío, Uncle Jetto! Were you in Aurora over by Triton? I saw the ship's position logged into the bodega database. I don't want you over there. There's a lot of locals over by Neptune. You never know what locura they're up to.
No, we were over by Triton, but we were...
Looking for...
a new...
taco?
shack. That's right. We heard there was a new taco shack over by Triton, but I guess it's not finished yet. So, we were over at the one in the Javelin
Jovian.
system, just picking up a couple of, tacos, you know? Yeah.
Okay, but you're gonna have to get your tacos to go because I got a new lead.
We actually haven't gotten our food yet.
Dexter?
Mejor aún, the lead I got is over on Ganymede. The lady viceroy on Ganymede controls trade in their planetary system. Get an audience with her. You know, if we can sell in that system...
We'll be rich?
No, not quite, mijo. But you two will be able to go to Taco Shack way more often, you know?
Sounds good. Send over the coordinates and we'll head over there.
Está bien. And guys, stay safe. I promised Dexter's parents.
I know. Blah, blah. Keep Dexter safe.
It's just that you and Aurora can get into some, pretty sticky situations, yeah?
We got it, Uncle Jetto. We'll be fine.
Puedes contar con nosotros, Jedo.
Alright, that's what I like to hear. Jetto out.
Well, I guess we have to leave the food.
Oh, man.
It's okay. We'll get Taco Shack after we're done.
Fine. Let's go to Ganymede's and get this over with.
It's pronounced Ganymede.
Who was Ganymede then?
No one, Dexter. You know, that's gonna get you into trouble. Dexter? Dexter! Dexter!
Oh, space. I lost again.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, Dex, stick to the plan.
Righto. What was the plan again?
First, you've got to get into the city.
And then we go back and get those tacos.
No. Second, you've got to get an audience with the Viceroy.
And then we get tacos.
Not quite. She's the one who can decide whether or not we can do business in the Jovian system. Once she gives us permission, your Uncle Jetto has a few leads around these parts. We'll make a lot of sales. Should be a big payday for us.
That's when we get tacos.
Yep, that's when we finally get those tacos.
All right, I'll just get going then.
Espera, Dex.
Yeah?
Aren't you forgetting something?
I don't think so.
You need to grab a sample of our merchandise to take to the Viceroy. I set it down on the ground over there by the front leg of the ship.
All right, I'll go pick it up.
And Dex, let's not get into any trouble this time.
You got it, Aurora. I'll be super safe.
Let's hope.
We've got all sorts of stuff we sell in here. Rubber chickens with a pulley in them, cocktail umbrellas, dashboard hula girls, all the essentials. There's a lever back there. Probably opens from the inside. The Jovian plant that induces drowsiness. I can make some sleepy time tea with this. Picking flowers, this space adventure is off to a great start. I'm sure one of these buttons does something with the door. It's pretty firmly attached.
Campila, salve.
Hi, I'm Dexter Stardust, and I'm selling these dashboard hula dolls. And
Tu ne lo parle creole.
I think I'm gonna need a universal translator or something if I want to get in there. Ooh, 25 spacey cents, the system-wide currency. Finders keepers. Hey, Aurora.
Huh?
I can't get into the city. I don't speak the language.
I think there's an automatic translator somewhere in the ship, pero olvidé donde lo dejé.
Okay, I'll go look for it. Gotta get back to the delivery.
Alright, Dex. Let's not get into any trouble this time.
It's closed. It's pretty firmly attached. Here's the translator. There's no battery in it. Maybe Aurora knows where the batteries are. The battery-powered hip-swaying dashboard hula girl. Our newest item and biggest seller. I could use that if I picked it up. Oh, you're coming with me. The battery-powered hip-swaying dashboard hula girl. Our newest item and biggest seller. The batteries are still in it. I'll just take these out. Oh, AAAs. It has graham crackers and chocolate in it. No marshmallows though. Aurora used them last week when she made hot chocolate. I'll just take the s'mores kit along for the adventure. Good thing this thing takes AAAs.
Stop. What do you want?
Oh, yes. Man, that's a big arm you have. Do you work out?
Actually, I haven't been able to work out lately.
Oh, that stinks, bro. What's going on?
The new job. Ugh.
Boss not giving you enough time off?
Maybe, I don't know. I just hate talking to people who come to this door. They always like, I want to come in and talk to the viceroy, blah, 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 blah. It makes me so mad.
Got it.
What did you want again?
I'd really like to come in, please.
Everyone who entered the walls of this city must have a basic knowledge of our ancient proverbs. Do you know our ancient proverbs?
I don't know.
Then you can't come in.
Oh, space. Hi, what are you doing over here?
What are you doing over here?
I don't know. It was either here or towards the city, and I chose here.
I guess that makes two of us.
So, what brings you to the woods?
What does it look like?
Well, I know what it looks like, but why are you over here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting for what?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
It's one of my defining qualities. That and tacos. Have you ever been to the taco shack?
Casa del Taco Grande?
Oh yeah, that's it.
No, I don't like tacos.
Oh,
But if you must know, I'm waiting for someone.
Oh, who?
Space? You're annoying. I'm waiting for my sister to get back from the city, okay? That's all you need to know.
Okay. Sorry I asked. Where are you and your sister from?
Around.
I'm not familiar with that planet. Is that a moon of Saturn?
No.
Venus?
Nah, man. Venus doesn't have any moons.
Then how can you be from a place that doesn't exist?
We just kind of travel around, you know? We're kind of looking for something.
Ooh, what are you looking for?
A robot.
What? A robot? Like from Breeze?
I prefer to call it Planet X.
Tomato, tomato. Why are you looking for a Breezian robot?
It's the craziest thing. There have been reports that a Vreesian robot has been going from planet to planet looking for something. It lurks in the shadows and evades notice. They say it looks exactly like the ones that came to Earth with a device.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think it's gathering information so the Vreesians can wipe us all out once and for all. My sister thinks it's looking for something or someone.
And you think it's here?
It leaves a slight radiation trail, which we've been able to track. We think it's inside the city somewhere. Since they only allow one person in the city at a time, I'm camped out here waiting until she gets back.
What are you gonna do when you find it?
I don't know. My sister has questions for it. I think it might be dangerous.
Do you know any ancient proverbs?
Having difficulty getting into the city?
Something like that.
My sister had to memorize a whole bunch of proverbs in order to get past the guard.
How did she do it?
We've got a book full of them.
Great, can I have it?
Tell you what. I'm trying to make s'mores over here, but all I've got are marshmallows. If you can bring me some chocolate and graham crackers, I'll give you the book.
Here's a s'mores kit. It still has the chocolate and graham crackers. We ate the marshmallows.
Thanks. You can take the book of Proverbs here next to me. We don't need it anymore.
Sweet. Holy free holies. Some of these are pretty strange.
Stop. What do you want?
Oh, yes. I'd like to speak with the Viceroy.
In order to speak with the Viceroy, you have to take a number up by the tower.
Okay, how do I get up by the tower?
You have to come inside first.
Can I come inside?
Only if you ask nicely.
I'd really like to come in, please.
Everyone who entered the walls of this city must have a basic knowledge of our ancient proverbs. Do you know our ancient proverbs?
Yes?
Then complete the following 3 proverbs. Okay, here is the first one. What doesn't a walk in water know?
Oh yeah, I know this. It doesn't know anything. It's a rock.
Incorrect. Come back when you learn about our culture.
I feel like I was really close that time.
Stop. What do you want?
Oh, yes. I'm back to answer your questions.
Okay, here is the first one. What doesn't a walk in water know?
Oh yeah, I know this. It doesn't know the pain of the rock in the sun.
That's 1. Now for the next one. What is behind every mountain?
I remember this one. I learned it in school. Another mountain.
That's 2. You have to get 1 more correct. An empty sack is incapable of doing what?
Oh man, this one's easy. It's just, standing.
That's 3. You have proved your knowledge of our ancient proverbs. You may enter the city.
Haha! Take that, you stupid ancient proverbs.
What? How dare you?
Oh, no. It's just an ancient Martian proverb, and it means,
No, wait. Don't tell me. I want to guess. Does it mean that we must be willing to let go of the past in order to embrace the future?
Yes,
Very wise indeed. I feel I have been the student.
It's never too late to learn, I guess.
Haha, well said, my friend. Please come in.
Okay, so what do I... Oh, nice. Great, I made it to the city. And I haven't even been ambushed by crazy hermits. Yes sirree, things are looking good for old boy Dex. Now, I just gotta get an audience with the Viceroy. I hope I don't have to wait long in line or something to see her.
Hello, you must be the plumber we called.
What makes you think I'm the plumber?
Your posture, your jacket, your boots, and of course your goggles.
These are adventurer's goggles. My father gave them to me before he died.
Oh, was he a plumber too?
I'm not the plumber.
Oh well, let me know if you see him.
It says that Marie Toussaint and Karl-Heinz Gentil were the first two people to colonize Ganymede. These must be the first two people to colonize Ganymede. We have a similar monument in Nuevo Consuelo, where we live. Actually, all planets and planetary bodies have monuments for the people that settled them.
$723.
That's me.
Okay, you may enter to see the Viceroy.
Finally.
I guess I gotta get a ticket. It's a ticket dispenser. It dispenses tickets. $9.57? What?
Oof, got a high number.
How did you know?
Well, I've heard people complain about getting high ticket numbers. Your best bet is to trade with someone who has a lower number.
That could work. You wouldn't happen to know who has ticket 724.
Actually, I think I do. That guy down in the restaurant.
How will I know who he is?
He's not the quietest of eaters. You'll know.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
She's building something. Hey, are you related to that woman camped out in the forest?
One sec. Yeah, that's my sister Sandy. I'm Danny. Who are you?
I'm Dexter. Your sister let me borrow the proverb book you memorized.
Ah, space. Those proverbs. What a pain. Such a stupid puzzle.
Just what I was thinking. What are you working on over there?
Oh, this? Maybe my sister told you. We're looking for a Breezian robot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it leaves behind a very distinct radioactive trail. But my sensor over here keeps getting busted, so I'm trying to fix it.
Spacey. Why are you and your sister so interested in Breezian robots?
What's not to be interested in? Ever since the first adventures visited Breeze, people have been fascinated with it.
Yeah, but they completely destroyed our home planet, and with robots nonetheless.
But why? No one knows. If there really is a Breezian robot walking around, we need to find it and ask it. Maybe we'll finally get an answer.
Does it matter? They hate us.
Maybe it's just a big misunderstanding, though.
Yeah, right.
It's like when my sister got me a taco t-shirt when I really wanted a taco wallet. She doesn't like tacos, so she wouldn't understand. I got mad at her, she got mad at me. It was all just a big misunderstanding.
So, you're saying the Vreesians attacked us because they don't understand why we like tacos?
Not tacos per se, but yeah, something like that.
I'll let you get back to what you're doing here.
Thanks. Stay alert. There's no telling what's out there.
It looks like there's some really cool stuff in there.
There is.
Maybe I can distract her in some way and see if there's anything useful in that backpack. Ooh, cheesy bits of cheese. Sir?
What?
Could I talk to you for a moment?
I'm trying to eat here.
Yes, well... Would you like to trade tickets with me? I mean, since you're eating, I just thought...
A ticket? You have it.
Space-orific. Where is it?
Fell in my pack and slipped through the manhole down the sewer. You're welcome to go get it if you like. Is there something else you wanted?
I think I'm feeling a little sick. I gotta go.
Good idea. You might be coming down with something.
Probably not. Ew, gross. It looks like it's beaten metal. Kinda sharp. I could use that if I picked it up. Come here, fishy. That guy in the restaurant said he lost ticket 724 down there. It's pretty firmly attached. It's too heavy to lift on my own. I'm gonna need something to leverage the weight with. It's connected to the alarm system. He looks really busy tapping on those screens.
I am busy, sir. If you have a question, please let me know.
Sir? I have a question.
One moment. How can I help you?
You know what? I actually am the plumber.
Wonderful. Then you'll be needing this manhole cover hook.
What's it for?
I thought you said you were a plumber.
I am, yes. Give me that manhole hook thing there.
Alright, here you go. Let me know when you fixed our plumbing issue.
It's too heavy to lift on my own. I'm gonna need something to leverage the weight with. Well, I guess it's not an adventure until you've been in a sewer. Hey, there's ticket 724. How am I gonna get over there? I can't reach it. Hello? Hello? Just as I suspected, nothing. I can't use that. The walkway has completely collapsed. I gotta find something to get me to the other side. Let's see, anything useful over here? There's a bunch of empty cans and a board, but it's too short to replace the collapsed bridge. It looks like they reappropriated an old parachute as a cushion. It says, the inflatable parachute, invented by Jean-Baptiste Toussaint. After making his fortune in the exciting field of alternative plummet prevention, Mr. Toussaint went on to enter the hotel business with his successful Veillez hotel chain. I could use that if I picked it up. Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
Sorry. It's connected to the alarm system. Sir?
What?
Could I talk to you for a moment?
I'm trying to eat here.
Yes, well... I think I'm feeling a little sick. I gotta go.
Good idea. You might be coming down with something.
Probably not. Ew, gross. Ugh, I can't pick it up with this guy sitting on it.
I'm eating.
Yeah, I know. Everybody on Ganymede knows. How can I get this guy out of here? For a guy who chews with his mouth closed, he's still pretty gross. I don't think that'll fit in my jacket. I can't do that. Sir?
What?
Could I talk to you for a moment?
I'm trying to eat here.
Yes, well... You're sitting on something I really need.
If you need it so much, I don't be sitting on it.
That's not... that doesn't make any sense. Can't you just move over to the booth behind you?
That's disgusting. It hasn't been cleaned from the last person who ate there. I got these rats over there.
You don't like rats, eh?
Hate them. I hate them. Is there something else you wanted?
I think I'm feeling a little sick. I gotta go.
Good idea. You might be coming down with something.
Probably not. Ew, gross. Oh, he's really cute. Slippery little guy. How am I supposed to do that? I don't think I can do that. Cheesy bits of cheese. I could do that, but he'll just eat it up. Perhaps there's something I can combine with the cheese that'll make it easier to catch him. Cheese and chamomile? Now that's sleepy time cheese. Time to go to sleep, my friend. Haha! Got him! Perfect timing. This little guy is just about waking up. And he's out of here. You don't have to stay here if you don't want to. Run free, my little friend. It's an old parachute. I doubt it would work. Sir, I have a question.
One moment. How can I help you?
Do you have any rooms available?
I'm sorry, sir, but we are completely booked.
How can you be booked? There's no one in the street or lobby.
We don't have that many rooms.
Oh. Do you have any rooms available?
I'm sorry, sir, but we are completely booked.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
You don't sound very sure.
I assure you that I'm speaking most sincerely.
Rats.
There are no rats in here, sir.
No, I mean, it's, never mind. Do you have any rooms available?
I'm sorry, sir, but we are completely booked.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
You don't sound very sure.
I assure you that I'm speaking most sincerely.
For real?
Sir, if you don't believe me, I can physically go check to make sure. Is that what you want me to do?
Absolutely I do.
Fine. One moment while I check to see if we have any vacant rooms in our fully booked hotel.
Let's see how sharp this thing really is.
Okay. So, it's just as I suspected.
You found a room? I knew it!
No, we are fully booked, sir.
Man, I really thought you may have had a room.
Come back if you have any more questions.
Sir, I have a question.
One moment. How can I help you?
Can you check to see if you have a room available again?
You really want me to go check again?
Absolutely I do.
Fine. One moment while I check to see if we have any vacant rooms in our fully booked hotel.
Wait a second. Even if I picked it up, the hotel clerk would know. Maybe I can swap it out with something that looks similar. Haha! Got it!
Okay. So, it's just as I suspected.
You found a room? I knew it!
No, we are fully booked, sir.
Man, I really thought you may have had a room.
Come back if you have any more questions.
I can't use that. That could work. Ah, space! It blew the ticket away. I can't believe it fell down there. How am I going to get it now? I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Whoa, that looks like a long way down. The wall of the pipe looks too slippery to cling to. Maybe I can figure out another way across. Ugh, a filthy, disgusting pipe. There's nothing interesting to do with it. It looks like there's some cool stuff in there. Is that a fishing pole? Maybe there's something I can do from down here that will distract her. That's where the coins go. Looks like there's some good stuff in there. Holy refried beans! A taco wallet with a mustache. Didn't Danny say she wants a taco wallet? I know what I'm getting. G7. It looks like there's some cool stuff in there. Is that a fishing pole? Maybe there's something I can do from down here that will distract her. I don't think I can do that. I'll walk to the other side and put it on the ground. Oh, hey, look! Someone dropped a really cool taco wallet over here.
A taco wallet? Oh, cool! I've always wanted one of those. Super cool.
Now, let's see what Danny has in her backpack. Oh, look! A fishing pole. I'll just borrow this. Whoa, that looks like a long way down. The wall of the pipe looks too slippery to cling to. Maybe I can figure out another way across. I can't pick that up. I got ticket 724. $723? I've got to get the 724 ticket. He's got a really cool looking blaster. He also looks like he doesn't really need it. There's nothing to use. Hi, Mr. Garden Man, sir? Hello? I have a question. Oh yeah, so I'll just not... Yep, that did not work out. I have the 724 ticket.
It's not your turn yet. 724!
Yep, that's me.
Excellent. You may go in to see the Viceroy.
Here we go. Gotta get that old Dexter charm on.
I hope he'll be alright.
He'll be fine, as long as he's not asking permission to sell anything.
I just got a really bad feeling. Me pregunto qué estará haciendo Dexter ahora.
Behold, the Dashboard Hula Girl, our biggest seller and most demanded item.
You came to seek an audience with me because of this?
Well, if that doesn't pique your interest, I have loads of other stuff. We got toy nunchucks, whoopee cushions, rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle. Classic. Not to mention Sleepy Cheese, the gag cheese that puts your friends to sleep. Ha ha! Oh wait, I could have used that earlier with the mouse. Oh well. The point is, if you allow us to do business in the Jalopian system...
Jovian.
That too. We would both benefit. Your people would get a really good product, and we would... Wait a second. Is that one of those computer-controlled trapdoors?
It is.
Cool. Is it one of those trapdoors in your throne that you open and you slide down into an underground lair?
No.
Is it one of those trapdoors that opens up underneath someone without them knowing? They pause in the air, and their body does one of those cartoon stretch things as they fall to the bottom of the pit?
Yes.
Oh.
Who's next?
Oh, that hurt. How am I gonna get out of this one?
Go through the pipe behind you.
Who said that?
Look behind you.
You're in the wall?
On the other side of the pipe, Dexter.
Oh, wait. How do you know my name?
I was sent here to find you, Dexter Stardust.
Is this some kind of a prank? Am I on TV?
Quite the contrary. No one has taken much notice of you, but we have.
Who's we?
All in due time, Dexter. For now, we must get you out of this prison.
Yeah, it smells like a bad chimichanga down here.
Do you see the bars on the pipe?
What about them?
They are rusted and very weak. Find a way to break the bars and you can crawl out this pipe.
Why are you helping me?
We need you, Dexter. We all do.
Righto.
I'll wait for you on the other side.
That doesn't make me feel any better. It has a lot of oil and dirt on it. Looks pretty impermeable. I could use that if I picked it up. I gotta get back to Aurora before I end up like this guy. I don't want to bother him. I could use that if I picked it up. I guess I can take the skull. It might be useful. Ugh. Hey, looks like they're throwing out their Jovian hot sauce. I heard the stuff is so spicy, it'll eat through metal. I guess I can use it as a cup if I flip it over. I don't want to break it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ha-ha! It worked! Whoa, I can melt metal with this stuff. This ought to do it. Ugh, I can't believe people eat that stuff. Ugh, that was really gross.
Hello, Dexter Stardust.
Huh?
No need to fear. I'm here to help.
Yeah? Hey, how do you know my name?
I've known your name for a long time, Dexter. My master speaks of you often.
Your master, eh? From Planet X?
We prefer to call it Freeze.
You know, I know a couple people looking for you.
Most intriguing. But there is no time for long introductions. We must get going before the guards discover that you have broken out of prison. There is a way out. Follow me.
Ah, space. A robot from Planet X. What have I gotten myself into this time?
Please follow me, Dexter.
Why am I following this thing?
Over here, Dexter. Come now. We can exit the sewer directly behind me.
Yeah, about that? I can't walk on air, and the side of this pipe is too slippery to shimmy across. How did you get across?
I am a freezing robot. There is much I am capable of.
Well, that's not very helpful.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. I've been watching you. You're quite resourceful.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. Can you believe this guy?
Who are you talking to?
No one. I was just, thinking out loud.
Don't think too long. The Viceroy's guards are certainly onto you now.
Oh, jeez. I think it auto-inflates and auto-deflates. Good idea. I can just reuse it.
Escaped?
Yes, madam. Dexter the prisoner has escaped.
And how did that happen?
Apparently, he melted some boys into the sewer with some of the pima from the restaurant. They threw it out the back near the prison window.
Interesting. Well, go get him. Make sure he doesn't get away.
You want us to bring him to you?
Yes, by any means necessary.
Oui, madam.
It says, instantly inflates moments before the ground meets your body for a soft landing. Sounds sketchy. That was easy. Hey, is that our ship out there?
Ah, you made it across. Excellent. Let's get going. All we need to do is press this button.
Stop! I really thought they got me.
Dexter. Seems I've been hit.
Hey, my gun, it's jammed.
I can remotely control mechanical devices. I temporarily disabled the blasters.
How did you... Oh yeah, amazing Vreesian robot. That's right.
Yes, but I am badly damaged. I haven't much time before I disactivate. You must stop the gods from following us. There is something you must know. Hurry.
Okay, I'm on it. I think it controls a pump or some kind.
Oh! Nizami, let's get out of here.
Ha-ha! Take that! It must open up the way out. Time to go.
Dexter's really taking a long time. I hope he's...
Aurora.
What? How did you... Why are you... It didn't go well with the Viceroy, did it?
There's no time to explain. You gotta help me.
Help you? With what?
He's badly damaged.
What? Is that a...
Robot from the planet X.
Dexter, there is something you must know.
It knows who you are?
Yeah, I have no idea. We didn't talk a lot.
Dexter, you have to... You must.
What? What is it?
Save us both.
Who? You and...
No. Your kind and mine.
Humans and Vreesians?
Yes.
How is he going to do that? No offense, Dex.
None taken.
You are the only one.
The only one?
The only one who can decide for both of us.
Decide what?
Find
who?
Venturia.
Venturia? Isn't that...
My mom.
Didn't you say your mom and dad died on Earth?
That's why I was so confused.
What did you do with the robot?
We took it back home, to Mars. But little did we know, we weren't the only ones that knew about the robot.
At last, the moment we have been waiting for has arrived.
I have detected it as well.
For a brief moment, the missing robot No.04 produced this unique signature.
Why so brief? Was he damaged, perhaps?
Perhaps, but I have another hypothesis. Could it be that the renegade Vreesian who abducted him has been blocking his signature, and that there was a pause in his signal's illegal interruption?
Perhaps the renegade has died.
Let us hope that is not true. Alert the commander. We are exiting Vreesian space and pursuing the signal.
The commander has been informed.
Then let us follow the signal. We must retrieve No.4 at all costs.